Tēnā koutou katoa. My name's Joe Bourne and I am commentating on this game between Tauranga and Melville in the women's Northern Region Premier League. I've got with me Rochelle, who's come in to help with the co-coms today.
Kia ora whānau. Not a very good day for football out here today, Joe.
I don't know what you're talking about, Rochelle. Wet and muddy is exactly what I think is perfect for playing football, although I'm glad to be inside rather than out there on the pitch.
You and me both today.
So the Melville side already out on the pitch, just warming up. Just looking there, that would be number 33, but she must be one of the subs. But we will run through the two sides in a second. So Rochelle, tell me how the season is going. This is my first time commentating on Tauranga Moana. So tell me how the season's been going.
Well, she's been a bit of a tough season for us this year, Joe. We saved ourselves from relegation last year, but come up and play into the league. It's pretty much an all-new team again this year. There's only a few players sort of moved on. A few have come up from reserves from last year's squad, and we've been having a bit of a tough battle again this year, but hey, they're a resilient bunch, these lot, so can't say we're anything but proud of them for stepping up and taking on the big guns. And losing week in and week out must be a hard slog, but they turn up and they do their job, so it's good to see. It's good to see.
Yeah, and hopefully they will, despite the tough conditions, they will have a lifelong love of football and ideally keep playing.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Trying to keep the team, keep the girls playing for as long as possible. So hopefully one day when they're an old lady like me, they'll still be out there on the pitch.
So there are no pictures on Rochelle and I, but I can safely say that she's a good 15 years younger than I am. So if she's describing herself as an old lady. Actually, I've said 15. It's probably more like 25, actually. Anyway, I will just run through the sides. So we've got Tauranga Moana playing in their black tops with gold shorts. Number 1, Amberly Hollis in goal, and she's the team's captain. Then we've got number 2, Bella McEwen, left back. 12, Lara Ricky at right back, and the 2 centre backs, 31, Holly Scott, and 4, Lane Rurinui. Then 16, Amelia Cheney, left side of midfield. Sophia Lazor playing in 10, she's centre of midfield, and Jasmine Griffiths, number 7, on the right side of the midfield. Left forward, 17, Brooke Barkley. Right side, Marnie Adam, and number 15, Belle Rurinui, is up front. And so that goes through the Tauranga team. And then Melville side, as they just shake hands outside there. In goal, we've got Ellen Gainsford, number 1. Left back, we've got 8, Laura Bennett. Now, Laura's a very high scoring player in this league, isn't she? And played recently in the game against Chelsea, so that was good for her to get those minutes. 20, Jess Benge in centre back, and 32, Hayley Cutler, her partner of centre back. Right full back is 16, Erin Orchard. Then they've got 2 6s, number 67, Sienna Kaysen, and 34, Jana Matheson. And then left wing, 17, Mia Humphrey. Right wing, 73, Tyler Webster. And then 2 strikers who apparently will switch a bit, but we think starting in the more 10 role will be 35, Isa Green. And then right up top, Lola Williams, number 64. So those are the 2 sides. We'll just try and watch over the first 5 minutes and see if that's exactly how they're lining up. What are you looking for this afternoon from these 2 sides?
I think we're probably going to see a bit quite fast-paced, I'm hoping. Be a bit exciting. The ball should travel pretty quickly today. But I know we're trying to work on keeping possession. We've been giving the ball a lot away lately, Joe, in dangerous areas. So I think for us, we just need to try and keep the ball at feet and play simple football. So we'll see how they go. It might be a bit trying out there with the conditions on the pitch, a bit slippery. So Hopefully we'll see an exciting game though.
Yeah, I mean, Tauranga on the back of 2 heavy defeats. Eastern Suburbs away, they lost 8-1. And then last time out at home, they lost 8-0 to Western Springs. So pretty tough for them the last couple of games. That being said, Melville United haven't really had much better time the last few weeks. A couple of heavy losses too. So, referee, apologies, we weren't able to get his name before we started. But if we can get it for half time, we will. Oh, it looks like they're doing a PSG in terms of their starting here, loading up the right side, and I assume the ball is going to be pumped forward down the right as PSG do these days. I'm not sure Melville aren't adjusting their positions at all. And here we go, referee blows his whistle and it's kicked off. Yep, as predicted. Oh, it tries to flick on. That was Brooke Barkley. And we'll see how they settle down.
20. Oh!
Oh! Through. There's a chance! And she's done it!
My God!
Bell renewing after... Well, I hadn't even had time to start the clock, so I think that must have been 60 seconds. Ball comes through, she rounds the keeper, and Tauranga Moana are a goal up inside a minute. Must have been about something the way they started the pitch with them overloading the right side.
I think so, but the problem is the ball actually went central, so I think Melville didn't adjust for that. I don't know if it meant to go central, but hey, it worked.
So Melville kick off, probably a bit stunned by that, immediately go long. Keeper's able to get across. It's probably just outside the area there. She's hoping it'll run dead, and it does. So first touch for Amberley Hollis, and I don't know if she's probably had a game this season where she hasn't touched the ball before Tauranga have scored their first goal.
I think you might be right there, Joe. I think most of the time she's got her hands on that ball quite a fair bit, so
sometimes picking it out of the net.
Picking it out of the back of the net, so
that's a decent clearance out to the right. Just slips off Lara Ricky, and ball goes out for a Tauranga throw. So throw goes down the wing. Marnie Adam plays it. Now just stuck in the corner there, just slightly beyond our commentary position. Apologies for people listening in. I didn't really point out that we've got Tauranga playing at the Bayfair end today. That's a first strong run forward from Lara Bennett, and that's played through, but it had been anticipated. And Bella McEwen plays it back to the keeper, who clears well down the centre of the pitch. That's a decent header forward. That was a nice touch by Amelia Cheney there. Ball goes down the channel, but goes out for a Melville throw. So in terms of scoring this season, is Bell often there? I'm trying to have a look and see how many goals she's got this season. Yeah,
I'm not too sure lately, Joe. She's been a bit off her game, so that'll be really good for her confidence, actually, that she's managed to net that one so quickly.
Jess Bench plays it back to her keeper, who's outside the area, and that was pretty close. Bell thought she was going to pick up another one there. We had thought that Laura Bennett might play a bit deeper, but she's probably more in a more familiar role. There's a number 10. That's a nice turn. Holly Scott. It's been a reasonable start from Tauranga.
Yeah, it's looking not too bad, isn't it, Joe? Like it's.
That was superb distribution from Amberley Hollis.
Oh, it's
good with her feet.
Very good with her feet, and her kicking is amazing. She has got the biggest kick I've seen in the women's game for a long time, so which really helps put us in those advanced roles when we want to go forwards fast. So it's really, really awesome to see such quality goalkeeping coming through the ranks.
And I'm just looking across to see how tall she is. She's reasonably tall for a keeper at this level.
I think for this level in the women's space, like she's got good height on her. She's not, not overly. I don't think she's pushing the 6 foot, but she's one of the. Well, she's taller than Melville's keeper. We can say that.
So ball on the far side at the moment. So yeah, we've got Tauranga Moana playing at the Bayfair end. So kicking from left to right. Melville down at the Mauao Mount Maunganui end. And we've got Hayley Carter just bringing it out of defence, pushing out to Erin Orchid. Bella McEwen started quite nicely on the left-hand side.
She's got a bit of speed on her too, so just look for her to be wanting to push forwards in spaces as well.
So most of the girls still at high school?
Yeah, most of the team out there today, I think for both teams actually, they're all very, very young. We've got probably for Moana, our old hands would be, I shouldn't say old because I'm older than both of them by a mile. We've got Holly and Amber Lee, the rest of them young.
Just watching Laura Bennett, she's just carried the ball a good 50 yards up the pitch. That's a decent ball to the left side. Brought back inside now. Is that back to her again? Yeah. Oh, just obviously a level above, but well shepherded. I think they probably had three Tauranga Moana players coming across there to try and deal with her, and it goes out for the first corner of the game.
Yeah, she's just quality, isn't she, Joe? You can see why she managed to get some minutes against Chelsea last weekend. Just that next level.
Did you watch the game?
I did. I was up there. It was really good. It was nice to see a top team come over to New Zealand, and I wish it was probably more well supported by the crowd, but
we'll come back to that in a sec after the corner.
Yeah,
so Melville with a corner from the right side. That's a decent enough ball, and that's a really strong header away. It's Bella Ruranui, I think, again.
Yeah.
She's everywhere at the moment, but comes back out to Bennett, takes on her player. Oh, I think that came off the post.
I think it did. It blocked that, hit that near post. Amberley had it covered anyway, so that was good.
Yeah, so you went up to see the game. Yeah, my daughter who lives in Auckland, she had a late offer for a ticket, so she went to go and see the game as well.
Nice.
We've seen a couple of games in the UK before, the Women's Super League, so she follows her football. Arsenal supporter, unfortunately. But
here we go
she
again.
said it was a good game, although Chelsea played a very strong side, didn't they?
Yes, yeah. But it was nice to see for us fans to see the decent players. I was a little bit worried that we were going to go up and kind of just get their second tier players out on the pitch. So it was nice that they actually put their good players on. I was a bit disappointed that I didn't get to see Hannah Hampton save any goals.
Right.
I think she touched the ball once. I was there to see because I'm ex-goalkeeper, so I love seeing a bit of decent goalkeeping.
So Melville on the far side again. Most of the play has been on that side. They look again to Laura Bennett, who just lays it back this time. And I think that is probably Jess Benge on the far side. Yeah, Jess Benge and Hayley Cutler. There's time and space on the right, but Bella McEwen gets back, blocks it, and it'll be a throw. I thought it was supposed to be sunny this afternoon.
Well, it started off not a bad day, and then it's just got progressively more miserable as the day's gone on.
Yeah, I had a surf this morning.
Oh.
It was lovely. Ball comes in across. Not a particularly strong clearance from Jasmine Griffiths, but and that's gone back, but there's a chance now to clear, and that's nicely played up the line. Good to see Tauranga stringing a few passes together.
Yeah, this is nice work from them. Why couldn't we play like this yesterday?
Yeah, so you were coaching yesterday. Oh, ball through, but that's overhit, and that's easy for Amberley Hollis to pick up. Yeah, how did your sides go yesterday?
Oh, we don't want to talk about it.
Okay, we don't want to talk about it, sorry. I should have been warned before we started the commentary.
Oh, yes, no, our under-18s campaign is over, unfortunately. We just, I don't know, this year we just haven't been able to string those passes together. If we'd played like they are out there today, I think we would have had a chance yesterday, but unfortunately not.
So how many of these women will have played yesterday?
6 of them out there in the first team that have started today played full minutes yesterday, or near to full minutes yesterday in the under-18s game.
That is a lot of football.
It is.
That's a lovely ball out. Unfortunately, Marnie Adam just hadn't really anticipated it going so well, and it just drifted over her head. So it's a Melville throw. Now I'm just looking. We've got that's a 33 she's got on her jersey. Is that Tyler Webster? And we've just got a number wrong.
Maybe. I
could
think
be.
I've been struggling with this lineup. What I was
no, there's
told.
73. No, Tyler Webster is on. So maybe that's just a 33 instead of a 32.
Maybe.
And that's Hayley Cutler. Apologies to Hayley and her whānau if we have called that wrong.
Yes, what I've been given is not exactly how they look out there at the moment.
Well, that was over the head, and that was over McEwen's head. Ball's played back. That's a great chance, and it's a goal.
Nice goal there from Melville. Good ball in, Joe.
It was, really nicely worked. Unfortunately, McEwen just got caught a little bit too far forward. Ball went over her head. Just trying to see who the goal scorer was. We will see if we can find out who that
Jana,
was.
maybe? I'm sure there,
Might have been Isa Green. Anyway, 1-1. So 10 minutes gone. I think you made a comment that suggested it might be relatively high scoring. Or certainly lively.
Lively. I didn't know about the high scoring, but I mean, I'll take a high scoring game. That always makes for exciting football, doesn't it? So
both teams have been very used to conceding goals in the last few weeks. So
it's nice for them to get some then, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I was wondering if it was either going to be 0-0 or 6-6. So let's see how the rest of the game goes. Don't turn off your television sets. Yeah, just having a look quickly. So Melville lost 9-0 last week. Oh, Laura Bennett on the way. That's a nicely played ball. Goalkeeper's come. She does very well, but it comes out. Oh no, well stepped in by Holly Scott there, and clearing it out. So Amberley Hollis timed her run to perfection. This is where the rain probably helped. She was able to slide out.
On in. That was well done then by Marnie to keep it in. Unfortunately, we lost the ball.
Oh, that's she'll be disappointed with that. That runs out. We think that's Hayley Cutler. Yeah, I know where we can. If we have a look through previous lineups, we'll probably be able to find who 33 is. Wasn't there? I wonder. Oh no, hang on. Yes.
Oh, sweet. I just wrote that down wrong. Sorry, Hayley.
We're all good. I'm very grateful to Rochelle for stepping up and helping out on the commentary today. Figured it would be best to have someone who is quite familiar with the Tauranga Moana team.
I think I've coached a lot of these girls coming through the ranks over the last few years, Joe, so
it's either all credit to you or all your fault.
Well, mate, we haven't been doing very well, have we? So maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Look, I think it's amazing that people do give up so much of their time to coach kids, and sometimes I think the Tauranga Moana side really just trying to start building. Tauranga City, the men's side, have now been in the Northern Regional League for a few years, and so it just takes time to build.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong there. It's a work in progress. I feel like we struggle each year, but it's all for the benefit of women's football in the region, and we want to keep stuff like this alive so that girls have something to look up to and be able to play locally rather than have to travel to other clubs outside of the area to play this sort of level.
Laura Bennett driving forward again. Lane Ruranui looks like she's a decent enough player, and only year 11.
Yeah, I think she's turning 16 this year. I don't think she's 16 till about November. So
Oh, that's a nice interjection.
Ooh,
That's a decent
ooh.
cross. Header goes off the top of her head, so didn't really get up high enough to direct it towards goal, but picked up by Tyler, and it just drifts back into Amberley Hollis. Melville at the moment creating more. Apart from that first minute goal for Tauranga Moana, not really created a great deal since then.
no, you're not wrong there. I think Laura's controlling a lot of that middle of the park at the moment.
Well, that's a lovely ball
nice.
over the top. It's the goalkeeper thought, oh, she's done well.
She did very well there, Joe.
Yeah, I think she'd probably be quite relieved because she was caught somewhat in no man's land. Oh, that was unlucky. It was just too short for Lazor, and Bennett's moving forward again. Little shimmy to go past Lane. That's a nice turn inside. That's a decent looking cross, but nobody's there to meet it. But kept in. And Hayley Cutler comes up from the back to provide some support. She puts in a low ball that's gone all the way through, and Amberley Hollis is able to collect.
She loves leaving it right to the last minute to kick that ball.
Oh, are they timing them?
Yes, yes.
Oh, now here's a chance. Now that was played back, and a shot. Oh!
She's offside. She's offside.
That'd be interesting if we had VAR to have a look back at that, because I wasn't sure whether it was actually, now that would have been Sophia Lazor, who was just up there, and I didn't know if it was her or it was a misplaced sort of back pass. But Belra Ranui set her up nicely for the shot. The goalkeeper was somewhat Hollywood with her save. That's a decent ball forward. But on this wet surface, it's just skimming off it, isn't it? So you've really got to get your through ball perfect. Otherwise, it's just going to run through to the keeper. And Amberley Hollis has shown that she's quite prepared to come out of her area. Oh, that's nice to see her throwing it. Bringing in Lara Ricky. Not much space there. Oh. No, that's just stayed in. That's right in front of our commentary position. Just everything that Laura Bennett does is so effortless. So Jasmine Griffiths putting it out. Now Jasmine seems to be playing more centrally than maybe we thought she might.
Yeah, I think we've sort of set up with maybe 2 6s today. Where's Sophia playing?
Yeah, it's like Amelia and Jasmine seem to be sitting in 6 roles, with Sophia maybe slightly further advanced.
Yeah, I think Sophia and Amelia are swapping a bit, and Jazz is taking on that 6 role.
So that's the first bit of poor distribution I've seen from Amberley Hollis, where she just played it really behind. That would have been probably Amelia, and it went out for a throw, so more pressure from Melville. Oh, sorry, no, I got that totally wrong. That would have been across to Holly Scott. Erin Orchard showing a bit of attitude on the far side there with that throw. Didn't seem to be pleased to go and pick the ball up herself.
That's part of it, isn't it?
Well, we had nobody to help out from the younger age groups to help out with the balls yesterday, actually, for the men's first team. So, that's actually a decent ball inside. Little nudge in the back by, I think that was probably I think it was Isa Green, and it goes out. Bella McEwen. No, that's not Bella.
Lara maybe.
Lara. Yeah, both have a 2 on the shirt. So Amelia cuts that out. The ball goes down the line, and it is a Tauranga throw. It's all gone a bit quiet.
Yeah, it is. It's sort of, I don't know what they're doing out there, but it's It's hard when it's in that far corner because we can't actually see from the commentary box here. So
Little flick on. Oh, she keeps it in.
oh, that was good.
Now there is, she just managed to get that inside. There was a bit of space, but Laura Bennett, well done. So that was Belle Riranui making a nuisance of herself and tracking back and getting the ball. So Belle and Lane both kids of the coach.
Yes, yep. So our coach out there, Maya, that's 2 of his children out there playing. So
Does he have any more?
he does. He's got two older boys as well who both have come through the football world, but I don't know if they're still playing now, but they're very, very smart children. I think a couple of them are overseas. Both of them are overseas studying at the moment.
Oh, clever as well. Oh, that's somewhat fortunately come through to Mia Humphrey, but it's cleared again. Oh, that was unlucky. Brooke Barkley have made a really good run in behind. Might get another go.
That had a lot of potential.
They just need to string a couple more passes together in the Melville half, don't they?
Yeah, I think.
Create a little bit of pressure. Going for that flick off the throw-ins. Nobody in behind. Melville with a chance to clear if they can try and keep a bit of pressure on, but Melville have played through that press really well, and that's a decent ball through, but again just skids off the turf and runs through to Amberley Hollis.
Yeah, I think the old slippery surface is playing into our hands quite well at the moment, Joe. Gives us a little bit of breathing space.
Yeah. The pitch is really in decent condition, particularly if you think this is towards the end of the season. Just not getting the ball through there. Marnie Adam was looking for the run of Amelia Cheney. She did well there. That was a heavy ball through. Oh, Lane's done really well to get back. That's excellent. That was excellent defending.
That was very good there from Lane.
Isa Green seems to be popping up everywhere for Melville. She's down on our list as a 6, but I keep seeing her all over the place. She was through in the centre forward position then, so.
Yeah, I feel like they're moving. The whole
Well, they did say that though, didn't they?
Yeah,
beforehand,
that they do
said
tend to
they rotate quite a lot. So that's Jana Matheson now. Oh, and she's picked the ball up. Plays it back to Isa Green. Certainly looks busy. And then it goes back to Laura Bennett, who skips past 2, but Lane again coming in and clearing. It was Mia Humphrey was just asking for a ball over the top, which never came. And Melville quite patient in their build-up. Tries to thread it through, but there was no one making the run. So, if you were coaching, we're just about halfway through the first half now. What would you be advising the girls need to do if they're going to try and regain the lead?
Oh, well, I don't know. They just need to string those passes back together. That first section, we had some pretty good passing going on. Nice, short, sharp, crisp passing. If we could just get that into the opposition half, I think we'd be creating a few more opportunities. I think we're doing well defending at the moment though, so this might be unlucky.
So that was Jasmine Griffiths attempting to play the ball through there, but she gets it back. Hard work from Brooke Barkley, and now a chance to move forward, and they've got numbers forward here.
Oh, here's Bella. Oh.
And Laura Bennett was having none of it and came back to clear her own lines. Holly Scott goes across, decides to play it forward and does it all right. Just the first touch then from Jasmine Griffiths let her down. There's space on the left. If they'd Lara Ricky had gone forward there, if they'd seen the space on the left, then Tyler Webster could have been away.
They're just trying to pick that through ball out, aren't they there, Joe? Like,
oh, I'm not sure what Amberley was trying to do, but she absolutely leathered that back at the feet of either, I think that might have been Holly Scott.
Yeah, I'm not too
Or
sure.
It could have been Amelia Cheney who'd gone back there, but she absolutely leathered it across, and it's got out for a throw in the final third. And Melville, we'll see if they can create anything from this. Watching the game, so the game here yesterday for the Tauranga men's side, they won. They lost 3-0 to Birkenhead. Birkenhead played an incredibly direct style. Amberley Hollis came out well to collect that. Yeah, they were very direct. They won the league and obviously, won it quite comfortably. And they were direct. Every throw-in was a long throw when it was in the final third. And they rarely played through the midfield. Good header there, but comes back to Tauranga now. There's a chance. That's a really nice ball. If she can look. No! And I don't think Brooke Barkley really gave her a shout at all, because she was in acres of space. I don't know where Mia Humphrey had got to. The right back for... Sorry, no, Erin Orchard, the right back for Melville. But if Belle had seen,
that
might have been a really good chance.
But that's looking a bit more promising,
that's nice.
Isn't it?
Once again, that's a Tauranga stringing a few passes together. As you said, I mean, maybe they're listening to you.
From afar.
This is definitely the best spell. I just asked for a tiny bit too much.
Ooh.
That was Sienna Kaysen. There's a chance now. She advances into the area. Lane comes across. Keeper's done well.
Save. Good save.
Yes, that was Sienna Kaysen who timed her interception of that ball that they tried to play down the left-hand side there. It really had been some decent passing for a minute or so from Tauranga Moana. But then they'd broken quickly. I think that may have been, I was just trying to see who that was on the far side. Either Mia Humphrey or maybe Lola Williams. I've not seen a great deal of Lola Williams actually. To the point where I'm just seeing, is she still on the pitch?
Yeah, well, did she start on the pitch?
Is that her? No, I think that's her right at the back post, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's her.
They play it short. Ball comes back to Bennett. She hits it straight into the breadbasket of Amberley Hollis. 2 uses of the term breadbasket over a weekend, I'm feeling good for.
I must say that breakaway was pretty speedy. She's a quick wee player.
This could run through. Brooke Barkley. She's gone early.
Frustrating. We could have just held that for a little bit longer.
There was space in front of her. Yeah. How old would Brooke be?
I think she's 20. I'm going to go with 20.
So one of the more experienced players.
I think so. Don't shoot me, Brooke. I'm sorry if I've got that wrong.
So we think the girls are going to listen to this. They're going to jump on YouTube later and listen to this. Well, I will be careful. But actually, it's still all right to say, well, next time, I guess you've got to go back. You've got to watch the game and see what other options you could have taken. May not have ended in a different result, but long ball goes out, well, right down the centre, really. Although she's done well there, and the ball through the centre.
That was a nice ball.
Yeah, but Amberley Hollis made that look very comfortable. I think there was good communication between herself and Lara Ricky.
Yeah, I think she's definitely a talker, Amberley, which I think is very good for this team. Just that having those eyes on the pitch and the confidence to tell the girls what she needs them to be doing.
Oh, that's a decent long
Wow.
ball. That will go straight through to the keeper though. It does relieve a bit of pressure, and I guess they can try and put some pressure on at this end. Once again, they're through. With Laura Bennett, you just get a sense that they've just got that one stabilising influence in the centre, that they always know they've got an out ball.
Yeah, I think that just cool, calm header. You just play it in there, and she somehow has been able to calm every situation down that she's been in. So it's nice to have a player like that you can rely on in your team, that week in, week out. It's just that quality.
So Sienna Carson definitely playing on that right-hand side, and I think that's her now. Looks to play a ball, switch it back. Oh, bit of indecision, but they do clear it. That's a good turn. Oh, well played.
Marnie just getting her body in front of the ball there. Give
Yeah.
Lane time.
She'd gone right back, hadn't she? Oh, that's good play. I just asked a tiny bit much of Amelia. Jana Matheson coming into the game a bit more. That sounded like a referee's whistle there, but I don't think it was. Do we think it stopped raining? It might have done.
Definitely does. Oh, no, I think it is spinning. I don't think it looks as miserable out there at the moment, but it's definitely still drizzling a wee bit out there.
Yeah, and the breeze has been a southerly, southwesterly, so that makes it a bit colder.
Definitely. Must say, while they're passing around, we'll give a bit of a shout out to Melville's player Erin. She's turned 18 this week, Joe, so must be getting up as one of the older hands in Melville's squad today.
Yeah, but both sides. I think they're saying the two youngest teams in the league.
I think they must be. I don't think there's any other teams that have as many youth players out there as what these two do.
Oh, that's a good ball across. Ooh. Oh, that was a really decent chance.
Nice cross in there.
And was that Sienna Carson maybe who... Oh no, it could be Mia Humphrey, sorry. Sorry Mia, I think... Yes, 17 Mia Humphrey. They really are rotating a lot. She's done well.
Oh, Jess. Played for Moana last year, actually, in goal, of all places. So she'll be
Jess
like...
Bench.
Yeah, so she's down at uni, down in Hamilton now. So I think she's probably enjoying being back on as an outfielder.
Yeah, at the very low level that I coached a women's team, there would be... you had a few more players than you did... than you needed, then whoever volunteered to go in goal was guaranteed to do the whole of the rest of the half on as an outfield player. It was the one way of making sure you got both halves. So that's trying to get the ball out to Marnie Adam on this side. Oh, Lasers Lazor did all right then, but just runs through to the keeper. And Ellen Gainsford has had a relatively quiet first half, but it's still 1-1. I mean, it's been... I was just thinking, I'm probably being more down than I should be, because it's 1-1. And the other games between these two, so they played twice previously this season, once here at Links Avenue in the Bay of Plenty, where it was won 2-1 by Melville. And then the reverse fixture in Hamilton, It was actually close until the last 65th minute. Laura Bennett had scored in the first half. Ball's just on the right hand side now. She checks back inside, gets not a particularly convincing cross in, which is cleared away by Amelia, I think. Yeah, so it was just 1-0 until 65th minute, and then the goals came raining in, and unfortunately 4 of those goals were scored by Melville and just the 1 in reply from Tauranga. So yeah, final score was 5-1. But I think Melville have only won 3 games this season, to the 1 game that Tauranga Moana have won. And Tauranga Moana won their game against Western Springs. Oh, good chance now. Shoots. Oh, she's done well again. She's been very solid in goal.
She has done very well, actually. I thought that was going to shape up to be a goal right then, Joe. So, well done, Amberley.
Yep, Mia Humphrey with a good opportunity. She hit it from outside the box. I thought she maybe had a little bit more time, and Amberley was just possibly retreating there when the shot came in. So she would have been quite glad it was struck very close to her. Yep, so Melville United have won only 3 games this season, 2 of those against Tauranga Moana. Chance for Marnie to stretch her legs, and she gets there first. Looks inside, she's got it. Just needs a calm head now. That's good. Oh, that was unlucky. Just combining with Amelia Cheney there. Oh, but Lane cuts it out, so a chance to apply more pressure. She goes for a run. She's kept going. Could be cut a bit short at the back now. Oh, well played.
Oh, that's not looking good there for Soph. Down on the pitch there.
Sophia Lazor. She's holding on to is it a right knee?
Yeah, she looks in a bit of discomfort there. That's not
And I
ideal.
didn't see anything in particular.
She went for a slide tackle on one of the players, and I wonder if maybe I didn't see the whole thing, but maybe she's had a bit of a twist on the way down. I'm unsure there, but hopefully not major.
Hopefully won't be troubling ACC.
Yeah. Big shout out to Kelly, our physio. She's done an absolutely amazing job keeping the girls fit this season and on the pitch. She's at every training strapping them up before we train. And
do you know where she works the rest of the week?
Oh,
could have given them a shout out.
This is out Beth Levin physio out there.
There will be physios out there.
No, I don't even want to name anything because in case I get it wrong. But yeah, she's been absolutely amazing for the team the last couple of seasons, giving up her time to come and help the girls out. So
a bit like yourself, another person who is giving your time for free.
Yes, but it's for the greater good of the sport, isn't it? It's like I just want to see it thrive. And have these girls have opportunities that I never got growing up in the world of football. So,
and I guess with so many young people do leave the Bay after they finish school, having older players is pretty tricky, isn't it? Because they'll go to university or find jobs elsewhere.
Yeah, I think that's our main struggle. Is like most of these, and a few of these ones are year 13 this year for our team, so they'll be leaving the area and off to great adventures studying, most of them by the sounds of it. So next year we'll rebuild all over again. But we do have some good young talent coming through, and we've seen that in the reserves today. Quite a young squad out there today.
Buckley's done well there. Plays it relatively early. Across to Adam. Adam lays it back. She gets another go. Will she take a player on? She does. And she cuts inside. Oh, unlucky. So that was quite an ambitious shot from Bell.
Looking a bit more promising up there.
Yeah, it's been a decent last 5 minutes, and we've got about 5 minutes to go to the end of the game, end of the half. So it would be absolutely fantastic if Tauranga could take the lead again. It'd definitely be a more pleasant half time going in 2-1 up. That's another decent run. She's not really had to beat anyone. Pokes it through. Goalkeeper comes a long, long way. Again, good communication between her and Lara Ricky. And there's Jess Benj just tidying up at the back for Melville. The Melville keeper seems very comfortable being 10-15 yards outside of her area. Another one that maybe wants to play out.
Yeah, maybe. I don't.
Oh, that's snuck its way through. Plays an early ball, but that's really more in hope than anything else. That was a bit of a wasted opportunity. I think that was Jana Matheson on the far side. I would describe Amberley Hollis as unhurried.
Oh yeah, no, nothing phases her.
Just didn't quite connect with that one as well. So Tyler Webster volleys it forward. Nice to see Isa Green a bit more close up. Oh, that's a nice move. All a bit tight for Tauranga Moana, but they find a bit of space. More of a hopeful ball forward then. Did just come back to Belle Riranui, but she played it through to the Melville defence, and then they will build again. Their passing is just a little bit more deliberate, maybe has a bit more of a pattern to it. Oh, that was a very nice little turn of pace from Griffiths. He's got time to cross, but didn't quite pull it back enough, so it was collected at the near post by Gainsford. And she launches Bennett early. She's looking through the ball through. Not sure she got that timing quite right. And Bella McEwen's able to get back, has a bit of a tussle, leaves the ball behind her. Matheson now with a chance to cross. Lane clears, but only as far as... Oh, that's a hopeful long shot there from Tyler Webster. Yes, that was Lola Williams just... Has had a quiet first half.
Yeah, I don't think she's been able to get on the ball much, but that was good to see from her there.
A loose pass, there's space inside if she has, but she's gone by herself, and then again not just quite on the same wavelength.
The ball stayed in there too, Joe. Oh, now it's out for a throw, Tauranga Moana.
No, I think it must be a Melville throw because they're all coming this way. We still can't quite see round that corner.
So it must have deflected off one of our players.
Looks like we've got about 40 people maybe in watching. I'm not sure who's playing on the other pitch. Is that?
I think that's one of the relics. The relics maybe.
Right. Lane now turns her player easily. Keeps going. Little touch. Oh, Tyler Webster's done well there. She had two players on her, but she managed to find some space. That was nice build up. Sienna Carlson puts it out. She to the right, she takes the pass back again, and that's a good ball down the side for Matheson. Holly Scott comes across. She's found Lola in space, comes back out to Mia Humphrey, who doesn't really trouble the keeper with a shot that was going at least.
Yeah, that was good positioning from Lola.
Yeah, that was nice. There was nice build up there. Oh. Just came off the back of Jess Benji's heel, I think, and Holly Scott just collects it and passes it back to Amberley Hollis. Both sides look like they could do with a little break. Shame. First touch from Sophia wasn't quite good enough. Laura Bennett striding through the middle, slightly overhits her pass to Lola Williams, but it comes out to the side. That's a decent ball in. and it's knocked out for a corner by Lara Ricky, who I guess was helping out her friends in the centre of defence there by covering across. If it had got beyond her, then both Tyler Webster and, let me see if I can see, Isa Green, who, having had a busy 5 minutes a little while ago, has been quieter for the last 10.
Yeah, I think they were going to be in...
Sorry,
I thought they were going to be in trouble there. Melville definitely had numbers going forwards faster than we were coming back.
So Bennett goes across to take the corner. Right-footed, out-swinging. That's a really strong header from Belrarunui. Obviously, her dad has coached her and her sister well from the air, and that's far too close to Amberley Hollis. And a chance for her to maximise. They don't do the 6 seconds. Is it 6 seconds that they had in the World Cup?
Is it 8?
Oh, maybe 8.
They move it to 8, and they count from 5, and she'll leave it right to the last.
And so they're doing that at this level as well?
Yes, yeah. They've been employing it even in the lower, like the younger grades as well this year.
Unfortunately, Amelia Chaney just needed to keep turning to her right there, and she would have been able to go into space, but turned back inside, lost the ball. Will come again through Jess Benj, tries to play it over the top. That's a decent block. Jasmine Griffiths now over on that side. She does well, doesn't quite get it through to Barkley though.
Oh,
now that looked like a 67 Sienna Kaysen over there. I'm assuming that's Erin Orchard, the birthday girl.
Oh, that's Jess Benj over there at the moment. They are doing a lot of rotation, Joe. It's starting to confuse me.
That was a very vital stop there by Lane. Oh, ball skims under Hayley Cutter's foot. Goalkeeper's come miles, plays it out. Now, will Tauranga take this very quickly? Because the keeper's still there. There's a definite chance if they could string a couple of passes together. Oh, she goes back again. I thought she'd beaten a player there, but then she cut back again. So Lara Ricky coming up for the throw. We are into added time at the end of the half. All quite tight in the corner. That's a decent ball across though. Oh, look at that, just over the head. That was class. And that's a decent ball as well. Lola Williams takes it, goes outside, sets herself to shoot. Oh, that! Referee's got to be thinking about that, but she gets away with it.
I think she was quite lucky there to get away with that one.
Yeah, Bella McEwen went to ground, and I think there could have been one. I think she just caught her leg, but didn't go. To her credit, Lola Williams didn't go down. But then I think Lola was saying that Bella had also touched the ball with her hand.
I thought that's what she was calling for too, as Bella fell, that maybe she'd handled the ball, but
got away with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. End of the first half, and after a very quick start, where Belrarunui was able to round the keeper and stroke the ball into an empty net to score the first goal after less than a minute. And then after, I think it was within the first 10 minutes, Melville struck back, and we'll try and just to confirm who scored that goal. But they were able to get a goal back, which was a well-worked goal, having moved the ball down the right-hand side of the field. And that was 1-1. Since then, probably Melville in the ascendancy, creating the better chances, and certainly Amberley Hollis has been very strong in the Tauranga Moana goal, but we leave it 1-1. Any last thoughts before we take a little break?
No, I think it's a well-deserved break. There's been a lot of running backwards and forwards out there, so it'll be interesting to see what both teams can come up in the second half. Yeah,
just noticing Melville aren't going into the changing room, so a bit old school.
Yeah.
All right.
Suffer together.
We shall be back on in about 10 minutes. Go make yourselves a cup of tea, slice of toast, something like that, and we'll pick up soon. Ka kite. second half of this game between Tauranga Moana and Melville. Tauranga Moana, the home side today. We're playing at Links Avenue in the Bay of Plenty, and it is still a fairly miserable, wet afternoon here in Mount Maunganui. We've got the sides took a different approach to each other over half time, with the Tauranga Moana side going into the home dressing room, while Melville stayed out in the limited shelter offered by the benches. Anyway, we will have a quick look through and to see who has if there's been any substitutions at half time. Now we've just managed to confirm that the Melville goal was scored by, is it Mia Humphrey?
Yep, that's correct.
Yep.
There, Joe.
Mia Humphrey, who's standing over the ball. She looks absolutely freezing, bless her. So she's standing over the ball, looking to start the game off. Yeah, Tauranga Moana, a bit of a jumble of players there. But anyway, Melville kick-off, second half, 1-1 in this clash between the bottom two sides in the league. And well, it's nice that we've got an even game, and hopefully we'll have a good entertaining second half. Timely interception there by Amelia Cheney. Ball goes over the top, but easily dealt with by the Melville defence, and a chance for Holly Scott to get into the game. Holly Scott and Lane Riranui look like they've swapped sides. They were right and left respectively in the first half. Good for Tauranga Moana, string a couple of passes together. We'll get to see some different players now. Number 64 is on.
Yep, she's like that's.
Oh, that's Lola Williams playing out on the far right. I had her down as central, but no, Lola Williams is right out on this right-hand side. And then we've got Isa Green playing through the middle. So pretty fluid in their formation. Melville.
Yes.
Can I give a shout out to Hayley Cutler's brother, Alex? Just had a message from your dad that you've been listening during the first half. So it's always nice to know that we have at least one person listening to the commentary. So thank you, Alex. I hope you are warm wherever you are and enjoying this afternoon's football, and that you're happy with the way your sister's playing. So Melville now building through. Lola Williams cuts inside nicely. Looks for Laura Bennett, who I think we've seen in the first half is clearly a level up from the rest of the players. No disrespect to them, but she's just a very good player. She goes all the way and shoots with her left foot, but straight to Amberley Hollis. I think we could probably credit Amberley Hollis with taking up some decent positions. I'm confusing the poor man who is yes. It's reminded me to restart. Asking me what I was restarting, and we took a little break over the commentary. He probably hadn't even noticed over half time, so I was letting him know we were starting again, and they confused him. So apologies if that was confusing. Ricardo is based in the Philippines. This is a truly international broadcast you're part of this afternoon, Rochelle.
Yeah, that's very good, isn't it? I just see, Joe, we've had Stevie Lee Tiller come on, which I think may have been a replacement for Jana, but as I can't see her number out there at the moment. Oh no, well, maybe.
Thank you for that. So Lola Williams plays it back inside. Now you were saying that Bella McEwen is one of the quicker players on the Tauranga side.
Yeah, she's quite speedy when she wants to be. She's she likes to get forwards. So I'm hoping.
Oh, that's a decent ball across, and keepers out well.
Good save there again by Amberley. Well read. But yeah, I'm hoping Bella might try and push a bit further forwards this half if we get the opportunity to do so. She's very good at crossing the ball and delivering it into the box, so we could potentially create a few opportunities from there.
Long clearance from Amberley Hollis. Sophia Lazo doesn't look like she wanted to go up for the header. Lane Passes it out to Bella. Who, lucky little bounce off her, goes past the next person.
Oh.
But Laura Bennett's across to pick up the loose ball. And Jess Benj, who used to play here at Tauranga, collects it, passes it to her defence's partner. And there was a chance there for a ball over the top to Lola Williams. She'd maybe gone a tiny bit too early, would have been caught offside. So what is the next step for somebody like Laura Bennett, who played in that invitational side against Chelsea last weekend? What's the next step for her?
Well, I think she'll be looking at making the New Zealand squad. I don't think there's been any announcements come out yet, but I would assume someone like Laura would be getting into the World Cup squad.
Nice.
So I suppose we'll be looking forward to seeing those announcements come out shortly.
Oh, she did well there, but Marnie Adam managed to get back. It's gone out for a corner, but she was prepared to go shoulder to shoulder with her, so that's good. There was a moment just then when Marnie Adam had the ball on the far side and she played an early ball through to Belle Ruranui, but she just probably needed to hang on to it for a bit longer because Belle was 1 against 4 defenders and the ball had gone to her feet. So you just need to probably wait and have a few more coming up. Anyway, Laura Bennett with the corner, right-footed. Reasonable ball in. Oh, they've let it bounce. That wasn't ideal. Didn't really go out and meet it. And Lane Ruranui. You'll notice the same name for Lane as it is for Belle. Both daughters of the coach. Makes a good clearance. And I think, yeah, the two players that I would picked out from the first half would have been Lane in the centre of defence and Amberley Hollis in goal. I thought they both had pretty decent first halves.
Yes, definitely. Lane's been very solid in that centre-back role for us for the season.
Is she the younger sister?
Older.
Older sister, okay.
Yeah, so Lane's year 13, so she'll be leaving us come the end of the season to pursue some form of higher education.
Okay. Hopefully we'll play football wherever she goes.
Oh, I'm sure she will. I'm sure she will.
Barkley plays it forward to Belle, but she's outnumbered. So Melville coming again.
They've got us pinned back quite deep here, so I think hopefully if we can just secure the ball, string a few passes together. Oh, no one there to press that.
Oh, Lola Williams just gets the ball caught under her feet. Not particularly happy with herself. Not a great sense of urgency from Tauranga. Oh, just not finding neither side finding their players with their passes. So if we get a little break in the play, is Melville going forward now? Work the ball away. Oh, that was a really good run. That's really nice to see Jess Benj making that run from centre back. Just a diagonal run, and they did look for her. Maybe something that they've practiced. I don't like throw-ins that look like that. Okay, so Belle all by herself. Oh, she checks back. She decides not to just go for it. Marnie Adam now on the right side. Ball comes across but never really gets anywhere near Barkley, and so Melville win it back in midfield and build down this right hand side. Sienna Kaysen. Nice 1-2. Lola Williams. Bennett keeps going. I think Lane's enjoying that tussle of coming out to meet her. Knows that she's one of the stronger players in this league.
Yes.
Decided to embrace the challenge.
Yes, I think she'll be she'll be thriving on that challenge at the moment there, Joe. So
on the far side. Bit of an aimless ball forward. Would that be not too harsh, I hope?
No, it was not too harsh. It was the reality of it, wasn't it?
Stevie Lee Tyler getting a couple of touches. Haven't really seen much of her since she's come on at the start of the second half.
Oh, here we go.
And there goes McEwen. There's space on the right. Oh, couldn't quite squeeze it out there. Marnie Adam was willing to go for a run. Oh. Benj very involved in this second half. She's continued to run. That ball was a bit heavy though. So trying to bring in Lola Williams on the right side, but certainly far too heavy. A pass and it runs out for a throw. Lane with a bit more urgency than anybody else to go and retrieve the ball.
I feel like the old tired legs from yesterday are starting to catch up on a few of these,
Now,
these girls out here.
Are you going to tell me the score from yesterday?
I don't know the score, but I want to say it was 7-0 to Auckland United.
Okay.
I stopped counting after 5.
And Auckland had a pretty strong side.
They had all their New Zealand players in there, so yes, I would say they were very good. They were very well drilled and skilled, but they played some beautiful football yesterday, to give them credit.
Erin Orchard going for a run, and that's a nice ball inside.
Ooh.
Cross just far, well, it almost looked like a shot. That was Isa Green with that. So Amberley Hollis using the full extent of her area, as she does. So tell me, do Holly Scott and Lane Ruranui usually switch for left and right? Oh, there's a good ball in.
Ooh.
Isa Green checks back inside though, decides not to go for it. A long shot. Oh, yeah, I think that was deliberate, that she chipped it just going for the top, just trying to sneak it under the crossbar rather than going for pure power.
Yeah, I think she did. That was a very deliberate ball there. Looked up, seen that Amberley was out a little bit, and see if she could sneak it in between her and the top post.
So was that Stevie Lee Tyler maybe?
Yeah, I think that was Stevie Lee.
Oh, that's taking a risk. Yeah.
It's an out.
That was high risk with little reward there. Holly Scott, who had 2 attackers closing her down, and in the end just played it out for a throw. Bit of space now for Erin Orchard, 18 this week. They're quite comfortable knocking it around. Sienna, I think that's Kaysen.
Melville
Back to Jess
Payne's
Benj.
very nice football out there at the moment with their passing.
Yeah, and although Laura Bennett's obviously a very good player, the others are all quite comfortable having the ball in feet. That's a really nice ball through to Lola Williams. She plays it inside. She's got time to turn if she... Oh, no one was anywhere near her. Hopeful ball over the top. Oh, it's been dropped. Oh, that is such a shame. Having had such a strong first half, Amberley Hollis comes out, fumbles what to me looked like a very hopeful ball over the top. Now, question, who scored the goal?
Was it Laura?
It might have been Laura Bennett. The ball just fell to her and she had an empty net and she just stroked it in. So
yeah, that was a bit.
See if we can do a bit of a check. Certainly the high fives and high tens were all going to Laura Bennett there. So
yes, that was a bit unfortunate. I'd say the ball's pretty slippery out there, so to not be able to secure it in your hands.
Lola Williams, oh, that's a nice ball through as well. Keeper comes and clears confidently this time. That was well watched by Erin Orchard, and she heads out for a throw. Barclay's not really had a chance to get into the game yet this half. Looks jolly enough though.
She's always happy. She's always happy.
Throw, again, very hopeful. Nice closing down by Amelia, but the ball still comes out to the left-hand side for Melville. Oh, that's a good, strong run.
Oh, here we go.
Hayley Cutler. Brother Alex will be holding his breath to see if she can create a chance, and it goes out for a corner. She'll be getting a nosebleed being that far forward. And looks like she is being given permission to stay up as well. I think Tauranga do have a problem now. It's back to 2-1. Now they're down 2-1. I just don't think they've created anything at all in this half.
No, I think you're right there, Joe. I don't know, have we even been in the... I don't think we've even been in the final third this half so far, so...
What did they call it in the World Cup? The Americans were incursions into the attacking third. Anyway, that's gone back. That was quite a deep corner. I'm not sure that was where it was planned. That's really good running across, but not such a good ball, unfortunately. Marnie Adam did a lot of work to get across.
It was nicely done there by Sienna.
Yeah, Sienna Kaysen getting involved this second half. I think they've definitely, it seems to me like they have said to their central defenders to pass and then just track forward. Benj did it there again.
Yeah, they've got some good rotational movement at this Melville side.
I guess we just have to remember that these are the two that are down the bottom of the league. And I was looking earlier, they have conceded a combined total of 144.
Oh.
Hang on, no, it's more than that now because we've had another 3. 147. For those that like snooker, you'll know that that is a particularly significant number. Maximum break 147. So the two sides between them have conceded 147 goals this season. This game lower scoring than the last couple for both sides, who have conceded. I think Tauranga has conceded 8 on 2 occasions.
Yes.
Recently. Lola Williams with an earlier cross, not really going anywhere, but some time on the edge of the area. Melville looking for another goal. Oh, she's done well. She looks up, plays it in short, but sold her slightly short. It might have been better to try and hit that across the area. And a slightly overhit pass from Belruranui gives Melville another chance to build an attack on this near side. So just quickly running through the sides, Tauranga Moana, they've got Amberley Hollis, number 1 in goal. I might just wait until we get another break in the play, but we didn't go back through the sides. Oh, Lane just caught dawdling there by Bennett. Cutler bringing the ball forward. Keeps her run going. There's space out to the right, and now she moves into that sort of left-sided attacking position. They just appear to be growing in confidence this half.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Sort of more license to move forwards and move into those more advanced positions, and that's creating them a few more opportunities higher up the pitch, which is...
Bennett against Jasmine Griffiths. Ball on the edge of the area now. Isa Green plays it back. Again, they're really quite patient. Aaron goes for a run, plays it inside. Might come back to her. Oh. They just don't have an out ball at the moment. They'll maybe get a foot in and then it just comes back again. All the space is out to the right if they do it, but no, they keep it, sorry, on the left, but they keep it on this right hand side. So yeah, that's a nice ball again. Williams plays it across along the ground, and that was Isa Green with a first time shot. I think she was always going to find that hard. Reaching behind her slightly. Took it with her right foot. If she was going to do anything, it probably needed to be the left.
With the left. That's easy said while you're standing up here watching it that way. We always say to the girls, we can tell them to run faster and body placement and position and get your footing right before you strike the ball, but when you're doing it on the pitch is a bit different when you're watching it from the sideline.
Absolutely fair enough. So no more movements from the bench yet?
No, but looking at some of these legs out there for Moana, I wouldn't be surprised if we'd be looking to make some changes shortly.
Miss kick by McEwen there on the edge of the box. Lane comes and helps her mate out though. Kaysen goes across.
Oh, she's done well.
Oh, but Lane's come across well. Just needed a bit more communication with McEwen, because it comes back to them again. Williams now looks up, skips past Lane. That's a decent ball across. It's going to come all the way through to the back.
Oh, Amelia's done well there to clear that.
Tylee Webster all the way up from left back. Possibly thought she was going to get a chance for a shot there. I've been quite impressed with Tyler since she's come on. She's been busy and always asking for the ball, just in that deep-lying number 6 role. She plays in number 6. Bit of space for Barkley now. Just played it into the leg of the defender, Orchard. Nice to see Moana a bit further up the pitch. They're not worried about them running in behind at all. Sorry, bit of a yawn.
It is that sort of day out there though, Joe.
It is. It's a Sunday afternoon. We should be curled up in front of a fire.
Oh, with a hot cup of cocoa.
That looked like a handball.
I feel like that was a handball, was it not?
It was not called. And again, a slightly aimless ball through by Lazar. She had a couple of chances to play the through ball, but they kept possession nicely. Kaysen on this side, taking it forward. Williams has had a busy half. This half, another chance for her to cross. Oh, but this time McEwen's done well.
Well done.
And they're doing something in the corner there. We can't quite see it. Orchard though now. Oh, it's gone to a walking pace for a second. Barkley does well. Decides to inject a bit of pace into it. Kaysen again. The ball's just... Oh, that's a... Oh, almost found her sister Bell. But the ball ran through to Benj.
Oh.
And Orchard will be disappointed to see that go under her foot, and one of the sides looking for a substitution. Yeah, so that's Brooke Barkley's running across, and number 23 Yasmin Gardner coming on. And would that be a straight swap?
Yep, it sure will be.
So she's a right-sided attacking player.
It's left, isn't it?
Left, yes, sorry, goodness me.
She's a firm left footer, I think.
A GP, not an orthopaedic surgeon. There'll be people running around with the wrong limb operated on. I love the way you checked yourself and went, has he really said that?
I was sort of thinking, did you put your lefts and rights up there, Joe?
Hopeless. Managed to get my youngest daughter through her driving test, but she was hopeless with the left and rights as well, even all the way through up into the end. Oh, take the next left. She's trying to work out with her hands where she's going. Tyler on the edge of the box, picking up that position that she's really doing well, which is probably contributing to Melville's dominance in this half. Williams doesn't quite manage to get it past McEwen. Is that? Yeah. So Sienna Kaysen with the ball. assessing her options. Oh,
Oh, nice wee ball there by Flora.
so I think referee's just given for a slightly late challenge. Nice first touch. Kaysen, lots of space if she'd gone to Laura Bennett. Lane does well to get a foot in. Comes out to Williams. Kaysen nicely spreading it out towards the left side. That will be the left side. Butler puts it all the way across to Webster, who takes on her player. It's a decent looking ball in, and after the last drop, Amberley Hollis will be glad to see that she patted that one down in front of her and then got to the ball straight away.
There's a good wee passage of play there by Melville.
Yeah.
Very good at switching it and just being very calm and deliberate.
Nice turn inside and back again. That's a decent ball in. It's laid back, chance to shoot.
Oh,
Hollis has done well, but now was it offside? Referee's looking. No, it's been given. Oh, that's a shame. I thought that might have been. I don't know if Amberley could have done a better job at just palming it further away. It's a slippery day, but it came back off her abdomen and straight to the feet of. Was it Kaysen?
Or was it Lola?
Yeah, we're not sure. We will see if we can find out who it was, but that 2-1 becomes 3-1, and that's in the just coming up to the 70th minute. So 3-1 now for Melville, who are looking very comfortable after that early start from Tauranga Moana, where they scored in the first minute. Now, can they get a few passes strung together in the opposition half? No. Ball's cut out by Tyler Webster, and now they're building through the centre. Tyler, slightly looser pass, but there's so much time back there. Not sure that Yasmin Gardner's had a chance to touch the ball yet. Looks like she's got a bit more energy. Nice.
There we go. She touched the ball now.
She has. And the ball fell to Cheney. Oh, I think if Webster had been looking, she might have been able to cut that out, but she wasn't. Oh, there's a decent ball across. Now, can she keep it in?
Come on, yes.
She has. And that's nice backing up as well. Much better from Tauranga. Just needs a bit of urgency. That's a very hopeful angle to try and get, to ask your centre forward to do anything with a ball like that.
It's just disappointing.
And they'd strung a couple of passes and they were in the attacking third.
We got there.
They had an incursion.
We had an incursion.
Okay, good chance now to put the ball through. That hasn't really worked for Bennett today. They're trying to slip those balls through for the attackers.
Yeah, I just think that ground's just a bit speedy today, and the timing and the weight of the pass has just been a little bit too much to make those work 100%. And they've done better just working it
so much
into
time to turn. You just can't give them that much time. Bennett driving towards the line. Lane's done really well. She's won the battle that time. Williams scuffs across, goes out for a goal kick. Yeah, just noticing as well, and maybe it's a sign of the fatigue from having played yesterday, but not really coming in that close, so giving Melville repeatedly time to turn and just...
Yeah, not shutting them down.
Very little pressure on the ball.
Early.
That's a really good ball out. Unlucky. Not quite able. Took a step towards it before coming back.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, another substitution. Looks like both sides. So number 33 is going off on this side.
Oh, for this.
That's Cutler. Alex, your sister is heading off the pitch.
Who's coming on for her?
Don't know. They're heading across. Hopefully they'll turn their back in a second.
No,
Benj
didn't.
looks
Okay.
happy to see them, whoever it is. She's come on. It's a like-for-like substitution. That's a nice ball through. Bell now. Oh, Bennett just glides in front of her. You see, that was better. She was much, much tighter, and the Melville player still hasn't got up.
She's still
Not
on
sure
the
what she's
ground.
up to,
Is
and
she
now
okay?
they've kicked it out. Might get a chance. That looks like a 9. 59 maybe? Do we have a 59?
Yes, we do.
Excellent.
There we go.
So welcome Sophia Doll has come on in place of Hayley Cutler, who I think had a reasonably strong game.
I thought she had a really good game, especially when she was pushing forwards. That run she made was
Yeah.
phenomenal there, Joe. Hayley has recently gone away to the under-19 secondary schools competition and with fellow player Lane Ruanui from Moana, where I think they did reasonably well. I can't remember off
So
the
what
top
was
of
that
my
team
head.
they were playing for there? Was that
The New Zealand secondary schools competition, the
international
under-19s.
competition.
Yeah, so I'm unsure where they headed to. But the two of them ended up going, Hayley and Lane. So that was good. And we've also had away for the 16s, Sienna Kaysen and Belle Ruanui, both on this New Zealand secondary schools team as well. So it's pretty cool.
Nice 1-2. Williams stretching her legs, but Lane just easily comes across and very unfussily plays it out for a throw. Sienna Kaysen just complaining her hand's a bit slippy. I think they're looking to take a quick throw, trying to create a bit of urgency. Need to wake up in the middle of the midfield. Bennett slips a nice ball inside. I could see what she was trying to do there. That's probably Isa Green, but didn't quite manage to do it. That's a nice ball. Webster came back quickly though, so that would be Marnie Adam checked back. Now this is where I get the sense they just need a bit more patience, but she hurries it with a very ambitious ball. Does come back to Tauranga Moana though. McEwen just steps inside, looks to play a ball through, but Benj is able to chest it down and find Tyler, who is given time to turn. First touch then from Cheney. Needed to be better. That's a decent ball if she can make it, but just too hard. Nice idea.
You're right, right idea, just too much oomph.
But at least if they're intentional in what they're doing, I think that for me is the most important thing, that you've got an idea and you're trying, you
Yes.
fail trying to execute an idea rather than just playing something randomly. So double substitution coming from Tauranga Moana. Off goes Sophia Laza.
Who else is
So
going?
she's
Bella's
definitely going.
Bella's gone as well.
And it looks like Bella McEwen is going as well. So number 24, Maya Brickley, is heading forward, I assume as a straight swap with Sophia. And number 22. That's okay.
But that is Eve.
His Eve. Now, I might just need to... can you just help me with the pronunciation of that surname, which looks like Mishchuiski?
Machuski, I
Machuski.
think.
Oh,
Sorry,
yes,
Eve,
that's
if
good.
I've got it wrong.
Machuski is what we're going to go with. That's a nice ball out to the left-hand side. That's Webster. She does well. She goes past the first man, and Holly Scott
It's a
goes over. Now, I've repeatedly managed to avoid using the term first man or beating their man, and that's, I think, my first one during this commentary. So tell me, Rochelle, what is this unacceptable? I've been talking about taking the player on,
well,
taking the opponent.
you see, I've always played with saying man on my whole career. I think we still, I actually haven't paid any attention when the girls are playing what they actually say, and I will still call it as a coach, man on.
Oh, ball bounces in the centre, no chance for a shot. This will be from the edge of the area, driven in. Comes back, I think, off her own player. Bennett now with a chance. She beats two, and Lane goes in again. I think that's been my favourite part of the game.
Lane versus Laura.
Yeah, Lane versus Laura, her stepping out of defence, and she managed to close down. I think Laura Bennett had beaten two already there and was just about to pull the trigger. And Lane Ruranui stepped out, blocked the shot, but it is another corner. So yeah, so as far as you're saying, you're not worried.
Well, that's what I say to my young ones. So I don't know. It's probably not PC enough anymore, but too bad. They all get the memo.
Oh, that's a decent corner. Beats everybody though. They had nobody on a couple of the corners. They've had somebody right out at another sort of 10 yards beyond the back post, but they didn't for that one.
No, it was the time that they needed it. That was set up to be a beautiful ball going in.
So, fresh legs on the left side for Tauranga Moana in Eve Machuski.
That's what we're going with, I think, Joe. I should have asked Lily when I seen her earlier, her partner.
So Maya Brickley just trying to get involved, but they play around her. She gets a chance now, but just plays it into Bennett. Oh. Strong from the recently turned 18 Orchard. Oh, that was good there. Amelia Cheney, and a chance now. Oh, she's done well. She's beaten her. She plays a... Oh, that was just too early. There was nobody in the centre, and it wasn't a bad cross at all.
That was...
Oh, there's a chance now.
Oh.
So, a tiny bit of pressure. Not much in front of her, though. If you look, there was still 5 well behind the ball. Bennett advances. That would have been well over hit, but Lane blocks it anyway. Williams plays it back to Orchard.
Now, I must apologise. When I was talking about the under-19 secondary schools, I completely forgot to say Jasmine Griffiths was off in that squad as well. So sorry, Jazz. It was well deserved.
So where did they play?
I'm not sure.
Somewhere overseas?
Somewhere overseas. Somewhere overseas, so.
Okay, so a chance for Kaysen to run. She looks into the centre, but not a good cross. Lane cuts it out, slides it through to Yasmin Gardner. Better link-up play, and that's a nice ball out to the right. If Marnie Adam can keep it in, which she does. She plays it early. This is definitely going to...
Oh!
So they committed 2 forward, and that was... look, that was a nice bit of play. Looked like she was straying offside, but the assistant's not given it. Thought about it, I think. And Lara Ricky does well to come across. Time and space for Mia Humphrey. Lots of... Oh no, she's overrun it. And Amelia Cheney plays it up. Oh, not well dealt with by Sophia Dole. Jess Benge, well familiar with this pitch. She would have played on it a few times.
Yeah,
when she was here.
she's had a few games on this pitch.
Nice challenge. Should be space in front of her if she wants to stretch. Oh, why did you come inside? Why did you come inside? Orchard does well. I think I think Yasmin Gardner's already shown that she's got pace to go past Erin Orchard.
I think that's why that decision sort of baffled us both, that she could have probably tapped that out and gone for another sprint.
Yeah, so we're into the last 10 minutes. Has got down to walking pace a little bit. Probably need Moana to score a goal relatively soon just to try and liven things up for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, just to pull themselves back into it. I mean, not had many chances in that final third, but shown promise in that last
Williams in
attack.
space.
Oh,
And that she might... No. Sorry, I think Williams was expecting the ball into her feet then, wasn't she?
I think so
Whereas
too, yeah.
the ball played was a little bit more ambitious, so probably the better one, but if your player's not moving,
Yeah,
struggle
and
to get there.
this close to the end of the game, do we still have the legs to run that?
Yeah.
Run that as fast as what we did earlier? Probably not.
So Griffiths unable to bring the ball down. Bennett plays it into feet. Lola Williams was trying to inject a bit of urgency there, but the ball just slipped away from her. So she throws it back to Kaysen, who then throws the ball into Orchard, who does well to come inside of Ruranui. She's worked hard. Must be had quite a lonely afternoon. Amelia Cheney's still full of running though.
Oh, Amelia never tires. Never tires. And I will correct you, it's actually Shane, and I should have told you earlier. Because she'll listen to this and then she'll say, he got my name wrong. Oh, afternoon.
And yet, Amelia, there was somebody standing right next to me who chose not to tell me. So I will have to say, Amelia Shane.
I'm sorry.
Afternoon.
I'm sorry.
I've just given her a hard stare. And for those that know Paddington Bear, they'll know how.
You get it. I know you. I know she gets it all the time anyway. So I think she's probably pretty used to it.
Oh, ball through now. Mia Humphrey. She looks inside. There's a chance gone. Oh.
There's a good ball across though. Mulder there, lonely at the back post.
So say it to me one more time, so I've locked it in. Amelia
Shane.
Amelia Shane.
It's only because I've been told off a million times about it, Joe, so she's one of the ones I've coached for a couple of years. So.
Okay.
And I got it wrong,
run
probably.
the rest of the players and tell me how I've butchered their
No,
names?
no, you've got the rest of them. The rest of them are correct. Just, yeah, I got it wrong for about a year and a half before somebody corrected me. Right.
So, Amberley Hollis. Another long clearance.
Oh.
It's come out at the end. This could be a chance.
We've got some numbers coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes, it's going to be there.
Come on, yes.
Oh! Yasmin Gardner definitely gave it a good go. Didn't quite get cut back. Marnie Adam had done well though. Laura Bennett with the ball through, but that's nice running from Isa Green. But once again, Amberley Hollis times her intervention well. And apart from that one dropped ball, she has had a good game.
I think her reading of the play's been exceptional today, especially with these coming out and clearing when she's needed to.
Oh dear, Yasmin. It's a chance now.
Oh, well done.
Over. I think Amberley's going to be pretty glad that came straight at her because it wasn't from very far out, but it still needed saving.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
Strong palm over the bar. Because I don't think. Oh, we think that Laura Bennett may have scored the second, didn't we?
I think so. It's very hard when they're all celebrating, and it's a messy goal to begin with.
I think what we need is that they should, on the way back, as they run back, they should run back to us. Ball comes in for the corner. Oh, it's headed off the line.
Oh, well done. Good clearance there by Moana.
That was a really good header from the corner. And that was Eve
Machuski, we'll go with. This could be the one that we're getting wrong, though. Yes, I think you're right. They should signal the commentary team and let us know that they actually scored so we can make sure we're correct.
Well, there's a lot of people who do that, didn't they? When they celebrate the goal, they do a lot of pointing to their... They have the names on the shirts as well, obviously, but they're pointing to the number or their name. So if we could get that happening here, that would be great. Oh, well done by Bell. Doesn't quite come through to Maya Brickley. I
think it's the one thing the women's game lacks that I'd like to see more of, because they do a bit of photography as well.
Oh, balls come all the way through, and Lara Ricky did really well there, because I think she was probably slightly caught on her heels. That's asking a lot of Amelia, but she doesn't quite make the ball. Again, needed probably to hang on to it for a bit longer. Holly Scott steps up. Just not able to string more than 3 passes together. That's asking a lot of Lola Williams, but I think she's going to get there.
And she has.
Plays it back. Totally mishit by Tyler. Another chance though, and over the bar by Mia Humphrey. She puts her head in her hands. I think if it had been 1-1, she might have been more distressed by that.
Yes, I definitely think so. But what good running by Lola down the wing there. That is fantastic for this late in the game.
I'd probably pick her out as one of the stronger players in the second half, actually.
Yeah.
I think she's been more involved since she's moved out to the right.
I would agree. We didn't see her on the ball much in the first half, but the second half she's definitely created some decent opportunities for Melville to score.
I think it was Tyler who had the first swing at the ball as it went across. Just once again, I guess the passing needs to be slightly sharper.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, what I was going to say, Joe, goal celebrations.
Yes.
Not enough in the women's game. Love it in the men's game.
Would you have a celebration?
On myself personally? No, I'm a goalkeeper. If I score, it's probably bad.
You weren't one to come up from the back in the last couple of minutes?
Not me. I like my little box. And just outside the little box, so that's about as good as it gets. Oh, we're full time here.
Yep, there wasn't a great deal of added time, so that is the end of the second half in this women's game in the Northern Region League, and it has ended. Tauranga Moana 1, Melville United, I think. Melville United 3. Decent game of football, 1-1 at the end of the first half. In the second half, I think that Melville were definitely the stronger side. Maybe Tauranga struggling from having played many of them played yesterday afternoon as well. So just ran out of legs, and then two reasonable goals. One that Amberley Hollis will be pretty disappointed with, that she dropped the ball with a bit of a hopeful ball over the top. And then the last goal to make it 3-1. So, thoughts from you?
Well, it's nice to see some not high-scoring game for these two teams. I think it's a nice sort of wee confidence boost that you've got teams that are on similar levels in this grade. So it's good, both having some possession, showing good patches of play. But like you said, I think Melville definitely better team on the day. I do think fatigue probably affected us with 6 of our players playing in the under-18s, most of them having full minutes yesterday. So I know they're young and fit, but it is kind of hard to back up, especially playing at that higher level. But all credit to Melville. Brilliant passing out there today. You created some amazing opportunities and scored some pretty good goals there. So well done. You deserve the win today.
So I think that's the last home game for Tauranga Moana. Just 2 away games to end the season. Auckland United next weekend, and then on August the 30th, West Coast Rangers. So yeah, last game here. Hopefully they've enjoyed the season, and look forward to next season where there may be some reorganisation of the leagues, and perhaps find a level that is, and that allows them to be a bit more competitive.
Yeah, I think it'll be very good for teams like us in Melville with the creation of the National League moving into the winter season. So get some more teams on the same level, play for some better football, and it'll be better for the girls' development, I think, going forwards as well, which will be good for the region.
Well, thank you. Very nice to commentate with you this afternoon, Rochelle. That's been great. This game ends Tauranga City 1 and FC Tauranga Moana 1, Melville United 3. Ka kite.